Hey everyone, this is my version of a senior talk. This year I'm graduating and I'd like to kind of just say a few things. So after I graduate, I'm going to go up to BYU Provo in the fall, and hopefully after a year or so of college, I'm going to be going on a mission. So that's great. I'm kind of excited. I'd like to thank my parents for all that they've done for me in helping me learn and grow. They've put so much effort in raising me and helping me develop my spirit, and I'm very grateful for that. I'd also like to thank my young women's leaders. They have taught me and loved me so much, and they've helped me become more outgoing and helped me to realize how much the gospel means in my life. And you guys have started out as my leaders, and you've become my friends, and I'm very grateful for you. I'd also like to thank everyone in my ward who's taken the time to get to know me and to become my friends. When I first moved into the ward, I was completely new and I was terrified because I was starting junior high and I didn't know anyone, but you guys really helped me make it through those first couple years, and I'm really grateful that I know you now. It's fun to grow up with you in this ward. I'd like to share my testimony. When I started junior high, the gospel was a big part of my life already. My parents taught me to read scriptures every day and to go to church and to fast and to pay tithing. And so I kind of did all these things, probably like most everybody did. We did it, but we weren't really sure why yet. So when I moved here, I didn't really have a personal witness or testimony of God, but I had a belief, and it was good enough for then. But it really helped. I started going to some of the church activities like girls camp and youth conference and trek, for example, and they really helped me progress towards my spiritual goal. I was able to really feel the Spirit while I was there. It was just a raw experience of me being on my own and developing my own personal testimony. So after I started doing those things, I began pondering the gospel and wondering, where do I stand and how am I going to go forward? And so I decided to start reading scriptures more personally, and then I decided to take action. And that action led me to know that God is real and He loves me with a perfect love, and He's always going to be there for me. I have learned how to better recognize and understand the Spirit and how to look for it in my daily life, and I have began to integrate God and Jesus Christ into my life as much as I possibly can, and they've become much a part of my thoughts, and they've become so important to me, and I've just learned so much. My faith has grown significantly, and I've decided that I want to go down a righteous path, and I want to make covenants in the temple, and I want to be with God again, because I know that He will always be there to answer my questions, and He loves me, and I know that Jesus Christ's atonement helps me to become better and to try again whenever I mess up, and that they will always be there to help me through whatever trials I'm going to go through after I leave. And that's a very big comfort to me, because I'm honestly pretty nervous about leaving. But how my faith has grown and how my spirit has developed is a very, very big comfort to me. And the gospel has become one of the most important parts of my life. And I wouldn't have discovered how much it meant and how much it helps and how much it means to me without all of you and without the Holy Ghost especially. And I love you all, and thank you again. And I say these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.